Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Oh, yes, we've got ourselves a decent start to the day today. It's not anything more than decent, I'm telling you. Even if you like chilly weather, you have to be getting tired of these temperatures in the 40s, especially with a little bit of misty rain, which is what we had first thing this morning. The rain is gone, but at the same time, the chill is on, and we've got the wind picking up too, 15 to 25 miles an hour. So today, nothing to brag about, but I tell you what, later on this week, we're going to have some days to kind of brag about. If you can stand the wind. We take a look at the Twin Bridges in view from Ellis Park. That, of course, is a good-looking shot, and the traffic is moving nicely. And we've got another good-looking shot. The clouds over downtown Evans. We've got a few breaks out there. That's our Superior Ag Cam, of course, on top of Fifth Third Bank, only the tallest building in town. And then from Hampton Inn, downtown Owensboro, you can see the wind kind of rippling the water. And that, of course, is the Blue Bridge spanning the Ohio. It looks great in the morning when it's all adorned in all the LED lights. Of course, when the lights are on, it is adorned right now. And you can see a few breaks in the clouds, too, from the east side of Evansville. Actually looking at it from Deaconess Gateway, just inside Warwick County. That's our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera there. 44 degrees currently. The wind, it's up there, but it's not way up there. 10 miles an hour, still adding a chill, though. And we've seen some winds 15 to 25, and we're going to see that throughout the day at 15 to 25. So the wind is going to have a bite to it. 40 degrees is as low as, well, no, 39 still in French Lick. They have not warmed up. A lot of clouds, reason for that, of course. 40 degrees in Lagodi, and we've seen a lot of clouds, more clouds than sun across much of the area. That's the reason why the temperature's barely budging. We started in low 40s, and we now made it into the mid 40s. But once these clouds do break up, and we're going to see that into the afternoon, then we're going to see those temperatures respond and warming into the low to mid 50s. Could see some mid 50s down in Madisonville, which is knocking on the door to 50 right now. 48 there, 48 in Dixon, 46 right now for Mama in Calhoun. As we take a look at wind speeds, yeah, 10 to 20 miles an hour is where we are now. So they've ramped up a little bit. 17 in Owensboro, 18 in Flora. And when you've got the temperatures as low as they are, you got winds starting to ramp up. You've got wind chills in the 30s, even though the temperatures are in the 40s for most of us. Still a wind chill of 35 in Jasper, 33 up the road in French Lick. We've got a wind chill of 39 here in Evansville, 38 in Owensboro. It's the middle of April. It's time for this nonsense to stop, and we are going to be warming up later on in the week. In fact, we'll be in the 80s before this week is done. Check this out. Over the weekend, had a beautiful full moon. It was on the 16th. And that was Friday night, I believe, when Kurt Davis got this full pink moon. That is a beauty of a shot. It's called the pink moon because basically the full moon is during April when we have all those pink blooms out there and blossoms, and it is pretty. And that is a pretty moon. Thank you so much, Kurt, for that. Live first warning Doppler not showing anything. Had a little misty rain earlier today. Last night we had better than 1/4 of an inch of rain, almost 1/3 of an inch. So a pretty hefty total. At least it didn't rain during the day on Easter. You can see the purple boxes stacking up to our west. Those are freeze warnings and frost advisories that are out to the west of us. And so it doesn't include the tri-state. The reason why the temperature's going to be dropping down to the mid-30s. It's going to be a little bit colder in St. Louis and that area. And also, we're going to have more of a wind here. And that wind is going to help to keep the frost from forming. Now, in some wind-blocked areas, we'll still see some frost. But the wind does help keep frost from forming. So it helps that. Helps the plants. It doesn't help us. It still pushes our body heat away from us. We're going to have wind chills tomorrow morning below freezing. So anyway, you can see the clouds trying to break up a little bit. That's nice to see. We're going to break up even more as we roll into the afternoon. A future tracker shows that. Also shows maybe another couple of sprinkles out there before those clouds do finally break up. But mid to late afternoon, plenty of sunshine out there. And then we're going to have a mainly clear sky tonight. Again, enough of a breeze, I think, that we're not going to see a widespread frost. 53 for a high today as clouds do give way to sunshine this afternoon. Plenty of wind out there from the northwest at 15 to 25 miles an hour. On the 3-degree guarantee, I called for a high of 75 last Wednesday when I was last here. Got up to 76. Of course, that was the storm day right before the storms hit that night. But that's a winner. And Sharon Leiketer, you've got yourself a sock cap courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Come on by the station and pick it up. You could probably use that sock cap tomorrow when the temperature dips down into the mid-30s. A little bit of a frosty start. Patchy frost is what I'm calling it for tomorrow. 57 degrees for a high Tuesday. And then we are going to be seeing a good chance for rain by midweek. Wednesday and Thursday, we've got that chance out there, especially Wednesday evening. And then we've got temperatures on the rise, not on the fall after the rain. 80 on Friday, 82 on Saturday. Looks dry both days, but there is going to be a pretty good breeze out there before we get a little bit of rain on Sunday. Well, I'll tell you what, this past weekend we had a beautiful sunrise in Derby. This was actually on Easter Sunday morning. Alex Beimel even got some soft pastels above that burst of yellow out there. That's a great shot from Derby, Indiana. Thank you, Alex Beimel, for that.
For all those good sunrise services. They had a good sunrise.
It worked out well, didn't it? Yeah.
We come back. Melissa Moorhead-Moore's going to talk to us about the SEMO and the kids' summer camp opportunities.